Through monumental collaboration with all ocean explorers like you, eShark tracks sharks on a global scale to inform science and policy. With your help, over the last 13 years, we've already saved a lot of sharks. Divers and snorkelers have shared over 1 million observations around the world that have been used for science and policy. Using these data, we've helped manta rays get on the endangered species list by showing that they were being caught nearby dive sites and that catches and trade weren't being reported. Divers also helped initiate new research and conservation by reporting their observations on nearly 1,000 dive sites throughout Thailand and Fiji. Divers have helped improve shark sanctuary policies by sharing that bycatch and other threats remain problematic. We also did an analysis that estimates 100 million sharks are killed every year for their fins, meat, and bycatch, which help get many species protection from international trade. We've repeatedly shown that participatory science is necessary for understanding shark populations and gaining conservation. And we've shown that divers, even beginner divers with just under 20 dives under their belt, can detect and count sharks just as well as the experts. The rationale for all this work that I've just shared. Through all these projects, we've done a lot together already. Although many sharks are now protected from some threats, they are still vulnerable, and we must do much more. At eShark, our vision is a world where sharks are protected and restored to their former abundance and value in the ocean. Our mission is to unite ocean explorers to track sharks and to understand their needs. To accomplish this, our goal is to gather 1 billion observations per day of sharks with zeros and their threats. To do this, we need to break many barriers to make sure that shark science and conservation is inclusive, transparent, local, and near real time. We need all hands on deck. And we are not going to use annoying paper log sheets, phone hotlines, or emails. And we're not taking the data and hiding it away to analyze it some years later or hoarding it for other scientists. Instead, we're using the eOceans mobile app with real-time analytics that are transparent to you. You download the app from the app stores today and log your shark observations, even if it's a zero. If you don't know the species, you can always consult the eOceans field guide and look for the FG icon. And if you see something interesting about the shark that you saw, you can click on the health heart to record many things like injuries, hooks, feeding, mating, cleaning, diseases, tags, and so on. And we're interested in the potential threats such as ghost gear, poaching, plastic pollution, noise, and more. An important thing to note about the eOceans platform is that it takes an ethical approach to data collection and sharing, such that data contributors, that's you, own your data, and you decide who to share it with, and can help interpret the results, and are enabled to facilitate knowledge distribution and empowered to be an integral part of the ocean action dialogue. And eOceans does not share the exact location of your species or special places, because we want to help you protect them from poaching and other types of harvesting. With eShark, we can track sharks and the recovery success while helping to identify and mitigate their threats, because we need a future with sharks. If you have any questions about participating in shark science, leave a message below and invite your friends. eOceans, for the ocean, for us.